Hello, so I just want to talk a little bit more about the Sanctus event next week and why that's going to be really good, and you should definitely come along if you're not already. So the event is called An Introduction to Mental Health, and it's on Tuesday the 23rd of August next week at ustwo in Shoreditch. So the reason we wanted to put this event on was to really give people an opportunity to learn more about mental health and learn more about Sanctus without coming to a group session. At the event you can come along, sit there passively, you don't have to say anything, you can just learn, soak up the atmosphere and just enjoy it without saying anything. The whole point of the evening really is to show people that it's okay to be open, it's okay to be authentic, it's okay to be vulnerable, it's just normal, we're all human. So we're going to do that with three amazing speakers who are going to talk really openly about their story, their struggles, their challenges throughout their career and their life. So mental health is going to be a recurring theme throughout the talks, and one thing we want to show is that we all have mental health. It's not something that I have and you don't. And by people openly sharing their stories about mental health, I'm hoping that it's going to really start to break down the stigma around it and change people's perceptions of what mental health is. Come on. And now introducing the speakers for the evening. We've got three unreal speakers. I'm just going to introduce them to you now. Here goes. So first up, we've got Michael Townsend Williams, incredible speaker, does lots of speaking engagements, really powerful story. He's got a fascinating story of how he was an alcoholic, unhappy, disillusioned advertising man and then became a yoga teacher, author and entrepreneur. Really cool. Next up, we've got Kathy White from Tech City UK, formerly of Seed Camp. She's PR queen and comms queen. Kathy's actually one of the few people that's been really open and honest about living with anxiety and depression in the sort of fast-paced world of tech startups, so she's got a really interesting take. She also wrote a blog post talking about her experience and her journey on Medium, which I really suggest you read if you just search for Kathy White on Medium. It's a great post. Last but not least, we've got Howard Kingston, CMO and co-founder of Adludio, really good friend of mine and just an absolute legend. If you're a startup founder, you really have to portray an image of smashing it all the time and you're always doing well. Howard's going to tell us how he copes with the ups and downs of startup life. There you have it, three amazing speakers. I'm not going to give you any more because if you want to hear any more, then you're going to have to come to the event. It's only a tenner.